Friends, hello and welcome back. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day. So it's Vegas in Dallas in the conference finals of the Western Conference this season. It's going to be a heck of a matchup. Vegas just continuously, it's not an underdog story at this point, obviously, but it's amazing. They come into the league and they've just been a legitimate contender year in and year out since the expansion. And once again, you look at this team, a lot of different names from a couple years ago. You now have a Jack Eichel. There's got his name. You got Mark Stone, you got Carlson, some guys that have been around there a little bit. Smith, Stevenson, Marcia Salt. But I think this team, you look at the depth and say, wow, you got Carlson, Smith, Wall playing on that second, or Roy playing on that third line. Carrier, the big hitter, guy that got to take out just about anybody if he feels like it. There's a lot of depth on his Vegas Golden Knights team. And, you know, sometimes you question, like, what's going on in Vegas? And then you look at their team from top to bottom and say, they're a really deep team. Petrangelo, Martinez, McNabb, Shea, Theodore, White Cloud, Hogg on defense. And, I mean, there's a reason. Even with the goaltender musical chairs going on because of the injuries, they've found ways to win hockey games. They found ways to shut down dominant teams. Sorry about that, Connor. But we'll be seeing you again. But let's talk about Dallas. Dallas, another team. I mean, this is going to be a defensive slugfest, I think. Two teams that have played some really good defensive hockey this season. But Dallas with a nasty top six, really. Robertson, Pavelski. Pavelski at 38 years old. Might be 39 now. Dang near 40. He's just playing stellar. Jamie Benn had a pretty big bounce back year. I mean, he's had a couple of down seasons. But Jamie Benn had a good season. Tyler Seguin, expect something on him. Domi, the former Blue Jacket. Marchment, you got Johnston, Dadonov. Another team, again, pretty solid in the bottom six. And that's what's important, obviously, when you get to the postseason, when you want to make a deep run in the postseason. We see it also important. That top line can get shut down. It's a matter of, can those middle lines, can that fourth line grind across the gritty goal or two? Heiskanen, Suter, Miller, Lundell on the defense for the Dallas Stars. Pretty solid top four there. Ottinger. And then we have Matt Murray as the backup. All right. So, I mean, I could coin flip this one. I really could. I want to say, because I feel like Vegas has a little bit more depth, but I'm a little bit concerned about the goaltending. But because they have a little bit more depth and they've been playing just the way they've been playing, I feel like they've been running through teams. Dallas, I don't know what to think about them playing Minnesota. Should have been easier. Minnesota's a tough team. I think it's a game or a series that definitely goes 7. But that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to say that the Vegas Golden Knights win this one. It's going to be a great series. If you love some defensive hockey, I think this is the kind of series you look forward to. We're going to jump into a playoff sim here. Do a little Dallas v. Vegas. Best of 7 series. We'll see what EA thinks is going to happen here amongst these two teams. Let's do it. I'm ready. Stars in Vegas over here ready. And both teams getting, I ain't going to say, I don't think either one of them either walks into with like this exceptionally long break, right? Like, I think that was the one thing you worried about with Florida. They're getting out of the series too early. I don't think they're even them I ain't worried about. That's what you worry about. You know, series goes 4 or 5 to get late. We're going 5-6 days without playing. I don't think we really have that problem. I think we're going to get a lot of guys that got some much needed well rest, but not too much rest, with they're a little bit rusty. 1-1 after 1. Marchment and Stevenson with the Genos. We're going to keep on going. Mark Stone this time. Robertson getting on the board again. All right, here we go. Third period. I can't even speak. We got a goal going early there. We're going to give it a try. Stevenson with his second. Pavelski on Hill, nothing doing. Lundell on Hill, nothing doing. Marchessault. There's the game tire by Roop. The Roop and it. Oh, they're going to get another one. Dadonov with the goal scoring machine. Evgeny Dadonov, but Vegas is going to bounce right back. We told you it was going to be an even series. Smith with the goal. We didn't tell you it was going to be 4-4, though, heading into overtime. Now, we expected a little bit more defense. It didn't happen. Not in game 1, at least here. That's kind of how it goes in sports, though, ain't it? Oh, we're going to have a big defensive battle, or we're going to have a big old shootout, and not happening. Bluger with the game winner on the Dallas Stars. Vegas is going to jump ahead 1-0 in this series. We're going to head to a game number 2. Vegas, again, got the first 2 games at home. Big advantage. Pavelski on Hill, looking good. Barbashev going to get another one. Pavelski, we talked about it again. Oh, okay. All right. Pavelski, we wasn't done talking you up. But, I mean, if you want to throw another goal in when we was doing it, go ahead. I was going to say, the way this guy, again, it just seems like you watched him walk out the door in San Jose. It's like he's a little older. We want to pay him this much, and he's just been stellar. I love players like that. There's another goal. This one by Robertson. I could try to bounce back, but I love players like that they're late 30s, early, even rarely, but early 40s. Like, man, that to me that's one of the most impressive feats is seeing a player go out there and be excelling. He's above average in the league still at that age because it's so difficult for anybody. Here we go, though. Series tied 1 apiece. Dallas got themselves back into this one. They're going to head back home. What you don't want to do is lose a home game. Vegas did that. Hintz, once again, having an outstanding conference finals. Pavelski, same story, but there come the Vegas Golden Knights. You cannot let them just walk all up on your goaltender's crease like that. They let it happen twice. Smith, Howden, grinding across those goals. Eichel from the inside of the top of the circle there. We're going to head to a period numero 3. Here we go. No shots early. Going to speed this bad boy up just a little bit. It's like, why are we going so slow? Pietrangelo on Murray. Howden on Murray. We're going to get a little goaltender switch up here. Did it get ugly? They only scored 3 goals. 2 goals. 3 goals. I guess it got ugly. Yeah, they said, let's pull the goal. I guess EA does what EA does sometimes. They got some interesting strategies going on here. Vegas 4-3. Dallas down 1 goal. Hanley with the goal on Hill. They are not going to complete the comeback, though. Dallas falls behind 2-1 in the series, but again, it is anybody's series. I'm still expecting EA's filling it too. We're going to go 7. Barbie with the goal in period 1. Dallas going to bounce back. There's Jamie Benn getting on the board. We was talking him up earlier. Got the power play dinger right there. 1-1, and Dallas is going to go ahead and take that lead there. Tyler Seguin, McNabb going to bounce right back. We talked about the back and forth of this series. Hintz with another goal. This time Hill alone. It is 3-2 Dallas. We have 10 minutes left. 3rd period action. And Faxa? I feel it. I'm feeling a goal, says Mark Stone, actually. Game's all tied at 3 apiece again. And it looks like we're heading to yet another overtime. These two teams are battling it out. Dallas, 38 shots. Quite the goaltender performance, to say the very least. Vegas, power play. Anything doing? The answer is no. Odger is standing on his head. It is about 12 shots to 1. This guy is doing anything he can to propel his team to a victory here. Dallas has got to capitalize. That was an impressive period. Out of the net minding. Out of the net minder. They got to get one here. Dallas, you got to get one. You don't get one here, the series is over, but they're going to get one. Glenn Denning's going to get one. Top of the point there. It looked like a softie. Might have been screened. We're going to a game number 5, though. Series is still split now for the second time, we should say. 2 apiece. Nothing after 1. Vegas going to jump ahead 2-1. Jack Eichel, Mark Stone with the Genos. There's my man, Tyler Seguin. Boy, I like to see Tyler Seguin go off. That's my guy. Jake Robertson with the goal. We're tied once again. It has been an electric series. Both teams swapping power plays. Both teams coming up empty-handed. Vegas is going to get another one, and it's going to be Dallas. Straight off the power play with the goal, and Vegas is going to bounce right back. Barbashev with the goal. Dallas, or Vegas, another power play. Vegas, again, nothing doing. It looks like, it doesn't look like. I was going to say it looks like going to overtime, but Johnston, with just under 3 minutes left, puts one in the back of the net, and the Dallas Stars are going to jump ahead 3-2 in this series. They got a chance to close things out at home and get themselves a berth to the Stanley Cup Finals. Dallas 2-0 early. Hanley with the goal. Dallas 3-1. Mark Stone gets one. Pavelski gets his nose into the back of the net there. Vegas has got to make something happen, and they have got to get it going quickly. Power play. Vegas. Dallas is going to kill it off. Vegas power play, and they're going to score on that one. Dallas did a great job killing off the first one. Roy going to get in the back of the net there for the second one. See if Dallas can lock things down. See if Vegas got a little bit more fun. Another power play. Dallas is killing themselves right now. Big kills, but you got to stay out of the box when you got the lead in the 3rd period. 3 of them. Vegas going to contemplate pulling that goalie just about now, I have to assume. They're not getting any shots, though. Dallas is keeping them out of the zone completely. Until there is about 50 seconds left. 55 seconds of Barbashev puts one in. The Vegas Golden Knights still have life. We're going to another overtime in Vegas. Is going to win it in overtime. Mark Stone, you had to think that was going to happen. All the momentum in Vegas' favor after they came from behind. Dallas blows the lead. That was big, Dallas. You can't afford to do that. Not in Game 6. Not when you got to go back to Vegas. Oh, the momentum in Vegas' favor. Jack Eichel, let's see if he can put this team on his back. Pavelski trying to put his team on his back, continuing to perform on the ice for this Dallas Stars team. Miller with the shot, nothing doing there. Theodore from the top of the point, just testing the netminder, seeing if he's alive back there. Power play Stars, and they're going to come up empty-handed. We talked about that last game. Dallas could not stay out of the box. And ultimately, it cost them that game. Dallas going to come up empty-handed. Vegas going to come up empty-handed. Just what we was expecting when the series started was some 1-1 action, some low-scoring games. Overtime. Here we go. Robertson on Hill from a crazy angle. That puck is going nowhere. Theodore's going to get a shot from the point, and once again, just testing a netminder up there. There's the game winner. Vegas does it. McNabb from way up top. And Vegas is going to close this series out. Dallas blew it up. That was all on Dallas. You knew it was coming. You can't blow a third period lead. Not when you have a chance to close the series out. And then you have to go back on the road. Pavelski played stellar. We thought 11 points. Stone played great, 10 points. Eichel did have a pretty good postseason there. Hintz was on fire to start it. Slowed down a little bit there late. As far as the goaltenders are concerned, Hill went out there 902. The net minding was far from stellar, to say the very least. But I don't know. I didn't really expect that out of Dallas, and be honest, actually. Nonetheless, Vegas going to win this one. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.